Hey guys, Eric Sue here. Hope you're doing well. I am, as you can see, in my vehicle, and I was planning to do a Facebook Live with you guys today, a workout at least, and things have changed. However, I am committed to bringing you content and information, so I'm going to do a Facebook Live with you guys, Q&A session today, and today's Q&A is not going to be too long, but I've got some questions here I wanted to go over with you guys. Okay, I'm back. So anyhow, yeah, I wanted to do this Facebook Live with you guys because I'm committed to it, and wanted to make sure I got this information out there. I got some 3 questions here that actually are pretty good that I wanted to go over with you guys as well. And so not a very long Facebook Live, but one nonetheless, and I think you guys are going to get a lot of value out of it. By the way, over the last few weeks, I've been pretty busy overall, and getting ready for fall and everything. Got new programs out there, and I completed a workout video that you may have seen my posts about. So let me get to the questions here, and if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments, and I'll be sure to get back to you about them. So one of the questions that I had recently gotten was, what is better, longer workouts or shorter ones? And hate to say it, but it really depends on what you're going to what your goals are, right? And so basically what I'm wanting people to understand is that longer workouts are for mainly endurance, and the marathons is one that comes to mind. Another one would be endurance, like triathlons are very good for longer workouts. And the shorter the workout, the more intense it has to be, because you're working less time, right? And so let's just say you did a 30-minute workout, and a 30-minute workout could be on a scale of 1 to 10 a level 8 intensity, right? Because it's 30 minutes. And a longer workout, an hour and a half type of thing, the intensity can be lower. However, I'm thinking like, let's see here, if you were to do a 10-mile run, that's definitely a longer workout, right? 10 miles is very long, over an hour long. And so you certainly can lower your intensity to get through it. It's still an hour or so long run, and you're definitely burning calories and improving your cardiovascular system and so forth. But in general, the longer the workouts, the lower the intensity for sure. And so I would say that if you have to, kind of stick with the 30 up to 45-minute range so that you can keep the intensity high. That even goes with like strength training routines as well. So I would say that it really depends. I try to vary either one, so it can be longer workouts sometimes, but for the most part, I want to say that most people probably don't have that much time to work out, and so I would say that working out longer may not be more doable, and so shorter ones in terms of time constraints would be much more doable. And so I'm looking for ways that it's more doable for people. So I would say, pros and cons of everything. I would say that the big thing here is that working out shorter durations is probably more advantage than anything. Hey Roberta, how are you? So hopefully that makes sense. And then so question number 2 was how to get motivated to work out. And that's a tough question sometimes to answer for a lot of people. However, the go-to answer I give people a lot of times is that you have to find a motivation from within, and the external stuff, whether it be a dress and so forth that you want to get into, or whether it be a event that you want to look good for, right? Those external motivations are great for the short term, but finding something within you that drives you, something that you set for yourself is probably the better of the options of motivation, the intrinsic ones. And so what is it about yourself that you take value in, whether it be having a strong heart or something that that you want to say that you are improving, low body fat, or you want to be able to show off your arms or something like that, right? Those intrinsic motivations are much more stronger, I think. So, are you going to be satisfied with the summer? For example, we just had, getting to the end of the summer, and are you going to be satisfied with not being able to wear a bikini because the midsection is flabby, right? Something like that. So finding that the intrinsic motivation would be probably the strongest thing you could do. Okay. I can remember when growing up and everything, I think it was how I would be growing up stronger and that Arnold Schwarzenegger physique and strength and all that stuff that I personally wanted, right? And that drove me. So find your Arnold, I guess. All right. So question number 3 was a nutrition question. That was, should you eat a big meal or a small meal after working out? Okay. So question like that is really dependent on who you are. If you are a person who is trying to maintain or at least put on some weight for like physical sport like football or something, then I would say probably eat a big meal, just because after the workout your body needs nutrition and so forth and calories to refuel. And so a big meal wouldn't be bad. Now we have to consider also what kind of meal we're talking about. We're talking about a big heavy meal of meat and potatoes and so forth. I hope you guys have followed me long enough to understand that although that might be great for some people, the heavy meals, big meals, and so forth, probably doesn't serve as well. Yes, you need the calories. We can get them from different ways, but it all really depends on what type of person you are. I would say that bigger healthy meals would be fine versus bigger heavy meals that are rich in fats and so forth. I know another episode we talked about good fats and bad fats, and but for the most part, I want to say that smaller meals, smaller healthier meals would probably be the better option, only because you still want to get the calories, yes, and so keeping it clean, keeping it healthy so that your muscles get the proper nutrients, that's still the key. I've been a big advocate of shakes after workouts, getting liquid nutrition, whole food nutrition through liquids, and proper nutrition through that form, because a lot of times we are dehydrated and we can get good liquid nutrition through shakes, and so I'm a big advocate of that version of meals. So just to summarize this question here, whether or not a big meal is better or a small meal after working out, I want to say that again, it is dependent on who you are. At the same time, that it's not bigger that is the point here. It's that you can eat meals that are healthier. Bigger healthier is better than bigger unhealthy, right? And we can always have a discussion about what's healthy and unhealthy. As long as you're getting the proper nutrition to fuel the muscles, then everything should be great. Now, that's all the questions I have. However, if you are wanting to get some your own answers, questions that you may have, you can always comment and leave them in this post, or reach out to me and message me and let me know, and we'll make sure that we get you another and get your question answered in another episode. Now, if there's one other thing about what's going on, there is some programs that I've completed, and if you check out goality.com. Hello, Candace, how are you? How are you doing? The websites, I'll put them in the link or in the post so that you can link to them and get to those programs that are coming out. If you really like this episode, let me know, and we'll do some more. Thinking of doing some more Facebook Live workouts. Hopefully, these days will be better coordinated. But anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Replay this one back and follow me on Instagram if you can. By the way, Instagram at Eric W. Sue Trainer, and I'll put that in the links as well. I got Instagram Live. What is that? Instagram TV. Some stuff on there, and so hopefully you guys can watch some of those episodes. By the way, Goality Way was something that I put together, and these are short little video clips about topics, health and fitness, that I find that it is the way I feel that those who are Goality members and those who are Goality followers, that is for you guys. So Goality Way. Okay, hope you guys enjoy this one, and I'll let you guys go, and we'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.